To talk about Q2 numbers of Petronet LNG and what lies forward for the company in the medium term. Mr. R.K. Garg, Director of Finance of Petronet LNG, joins us on the phone line from New Delhi. Mr. Garg, good morning. Thank you for joining us. Your profits this time have been slightly on the lower side. Why have you managed to, or analysts are of the view that in the near term there are some challenges. So what are the big issues and what are the challenges for Petronet?
There are two primary reasons. One is because we have commissioned Kochi LNG terminal during this quarter. Precisely on 10th of September, it has been capitalized. And interest and depreciation, which basically is added to the profit and loss account. Though the volumes at Kochi are very low initially, as we had projected also, because Kochi terminal is still yet to be connected to the major trunk pipelines. So there are only two consumers who are taking the gas right now. So since the output is less and the entire depreciation and interest is charged to the books of accounts, that is the main reason. That is the one primary reason. Second is capacity utilization during this quarter as compared to the previous quarter is slightly low. It was 97%. Generally, we were doing about 100 or even over 100%. Basically, demand is slightly low because of the economic conditions, dollar movement as versus price, and LNG prices also moved up in the spot market. It has little impact on the demand also. So these are the two primary reasons that the profit has taken a little hit during this quarter.
Mr. Garg, hi, morning. What's the capacity utilization at Dahej?
This quarter, which has just gone by, it was 97% of the nameplate capacity. Basically, we did 123 TBTUs as compared to 130 TBTUs that we did last quarter, previous quarter, and corresponding quarter, it was 135. So if you see a little lesser than the previous quarter as well as the corresponding quarter. Yeah.
Mr. Garg, a word on total volumes this quarter and the outlook there going forward?
This is the outlook that as far as we believe that our terminal would continue to operate around nameplate capacity. So which was this quarter 97, sometimes 100%. Quarter to quarter there will be some variation. And volume as compared to the long-term volume continue to be the same because it is a long-term commitment on buyer and seller. But whereas there is a reduction in the volume, the spot volume, as well as the service cargoes that we sold on behalf of other off-takers like GAIL and other PSPC, etc. That is, these are the two reasons, and that is a short-term reasons because of I mentioned about the price movement and market conditions here.
Mr. Garg, how is demand panning out for imported gas?
This is imported gas as compared to the domestic gas always remain costlier because LNG is costlier than domestic gas. So we have to see which particular consumer it makes sense to use LNG as compared to other fuel that they are using. And we had seen that the liquid fuel users, those who are using either naphtha or even diesel and sometimes FO, they get replaced by LNG because they are also linked with the imported crude prices. So they take it. But sometimes it happens that during a short duration we'll find that movement on the LNG prices are moving up, whereas the crude is not moving to that level. So that affects the LNG consumption for that particular consumer during the time. Otherwise, if you see a little long-term horizon, definitely demand growth is expected to increase where the domestic production is low. So we believe that the demand of LNG would continue to remain and we will need more and more imported gas in the country.